I need y'all to like the video, comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop.
My friend told me this story. Her boyfriend was in a Secret Santa with all his friends. The minimum of the Secret Santa was $500. She went out with her boyfriend and bought $500 worth gift for one of the friends. They then got together to exchange the gifts. When it came to the person who her boyfriend had got, and they ended up getting each other, the guy bought her boyfriend a mixtape of his music.
No.
And in it, he was like, this is gonna be worth more than $500 one day. She told me that's when she realized that her man was the beta of the group.
I might have to know more about that, but that don't sound like a beta man. That sound like a man, he know he got money. He can spend $500 on a gift. This other dude evidently can't spend $500 on a gift, because if he could, he would. That's what it sounds like to me, but who knows?
How was your day today?
How was your mammy day, whore? How about that?
I don't know why, but every time I see his videos, it be motivating me, because it feel like, you know, he talking to the haters. You know what I mean? Like the ones that doubted you, you know, them people. And now it's how's your day today? No.
Woman that's smart and intelligent. No, men don't. Nigga want a dummy. Cause you be psyched up off a dummy. You gonna call your partner and be like, say, my nigga, man, I got me a cold dummy. I'm talking about a dummy. I'm talking about a cold dummy. Get excited about everything you do. You start the car, this bitch just, cause you got a dummy. A dummy just, it just stroke your ego and make you just.
I wonder if a nigga ever felt that way about me. Like,
no, you a different kind of dummy.
He got a funny way of saying inexperienced. Okay, inexperienced is what he's trying to say. That's number one. Number two, them women that are smart always got some shit to say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga don't want to have to hear all that, especially when I'm telling her what we need to do. Okay, I don't have time to argue with you about my decisions. Okay, just do what it is that I'm asking you to do. Rest in your femininity. I got it. You know what I mean?
We make it through the dating stage, and I'm interested in you. You're interested in me, and you decide, like, you know what? I want to see where this goes. She wants to see where this goes. Exclusively dating is the stage where we allow ourselves to weed out any factors that could, you know, fuck up what we're trying to build. Mm-hmm. So this is that stage where you have some time to clean your phone out, where, you know, you can set relationships up, whether you got baby mamas or, you know, whatever other baggage or stuff from your past that may be lingering. This is that dating stage where we're doing the same thing from the exclusively dating as far as the dates, but we're allowing each other to get the outside stuff out. When you take this stage out, you have what's going on now, where you look around and people getting with people within a couple months, they call themselves together. This person ain't cleaned they shit out.
Yeah.
Like, if you was just talking to multiple females and 3 months from now, you decide you're gonna be with this particular woman, as the other woman that you was just fucking on or talking to, I'm not gonna just fade into the darkness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still be hitting your phone or liking your photos, or I might DM you or shoot you, you know, a picture, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
We have to start being mature, especially with the internet nowadays, about transitioning into something. That's why so many relationships say, let me check your phone. Let me see what you're doing.
I don't give a fuck. I'll leave my phone.
But I'm saying we're not even giving time.
No, I agree with you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, of course there's some stuff in the phone, because this is fresh.
I don't see why guys would even trip about. I mean, even if they got some shit in there, let her see it.
I feel like,
because it's not something that she's actually, like you said, y'all didn't even establish those boundaries, so to speak.
People
where
are,
you indicated
right,
that y'all was in the exclusive phase in the first place, though, right?
People are saying we go together without ever going through that exclusively dating stage to weed each other off.
I think what she's trying to speak to is to the modern woman that's like between 30 and like 40. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say this. If you don't get married when you're young, it's probably too late. Because when you ain't got shit and that woman is next to you and she's growing with you, then you know that she's there for the right reason. For the most part. But after you've accomplished everything, and this is a woman who spent most of her time fending for herself, it's going to be hard to pair bond with that, you know? And what she's trying to say is create a space where you get rid of all your attachments, but it's almost like throwing out your jewels, the things that you worked your hardest for. You're throwing out the best things. You know what I mean? And so do people really love each other that much? I honestly can see somebody saying and open up their little treasure chest of people that they've associated with and built that connection with in various ways and saying, you know what? I could just put this in my pocket. That's a tall order, especially men. You know how hard it is for men to get bitches? I mean, super hard. You gotta really be that nigga to get a whole bunch of bitches, for sure. Most of these niggas ain't getting it. And you want him to throw all of that away? I don't think that's gonna happen. You would have to be exceptional.
Begging you, please sit down, Gary. Please don't leave me. Please.
All right, well, you can be drunk here all you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna be real drunk here when my people beat your ass.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Police gonna beat your ass, and my people gonna beat your ass.
Okay.
Because I'll call the police.
I know you'll call the police. I know you call the
That's what you want
police.
me to do.
No, that's what you always wanted to do. That's why I don't need to be with you.
That's what you want me to do.
Okay. No, I don't want you to do
Call
that.
my people. You told me to call my dad.
Yeah,
you
call
told
your
me
dad.
to call these people.
Yeah, go ahead. I said go ahead and get your money so I can go.
That's what you told me.
I said all you gotta do is get your money so I can go.
You told me to do.
Okay, whatever.
You want me to do what you told me to do?
All right, whatever. Is go out the door. Y'all see this on camera? I'm trying to leave out the door, get away from the situation and make things better for me, but I can't seem to go. So when the police get here, you will see, because I'm gonna have to remove her from me physically. Trying to be polite and just walk out and have a great day, but she won't get off me. Can you please get off me? I'm asking her twice.
I'm asking you to
Can
sit
you
down.
please get off of me?
Okay, I'm asking you to sit down.
Can you please get off of me?
Gary, please don't put your hands. I'm begging you, please sit down, Gary. Please don't.
That's right.
Gary,
You see this?
please
I'm trying to go.
Please.
I'm trying to go.
Look at me.
Can never take her back, bro. Can never take her back. It's over. Sad to say, it's over. I feel that brother pain too. And then she want to try and play the victim initially. This is craziness.
I just know we all seen that light-skinned lady make an embarrassment of herself on that fucking stage. Like, so you wasn't checking for black nerdy men in high school. You was fucking with drug dealers. And you was braggadocious about this shit. Happy to be fucking with drug dealers. But now that you're 30, possibly unemployed, multiple kids with no fathers in their lives, now all of a sudden you're a victim, and the nerdy black men who don't want you today, although they wanted you in high school, but the fact that they don't want you today, they're lame for that. That's not crazy. Like, you was busy getting ran through. Nerdy black men weren't good enough for you back then. They didn't have enough six packs. They didn't have enough street essence. They didn't have enough money, all that shit. But now all of a sudden they're lame for not wanting. Okay, you're not good enough for them. Problem solved. He wasn't good enough for you back then. You're not good enough for him now. What's the issue? Lay in bed with the choices you made. You made your bed. Lay in that motherfucker.
Who he talking about, in case y'all don't know, is good old Randy from Tonight's Conversation. She used to be on Tonight's Conversation, but Kitty took her spot. And so then she partnered up with Anton Daniels and she did her own thing with Let's Rant About It. And she's doing good. You know, I'm happy to see her do her thing. A lot of people have a lot of negative things to say about her, you know, and the way she mod. But I think that she's gonna grow into it, you know, and if she just keep plowing away, you know. So I wish her all the best. But he's talking about Randy, okay, and that statement that Randy made that she's catching a lot of heat for.
Motherfucking girl gonna ask me, oh my God, are you single? I lied and said, nah, I'm married. She said, I don't see no ring, so that motherfucker hitting on something. I ain't know what to do at that point, so I ran. Because you dangerous and you don't care. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
I don't know. He must have seen crazy before. For real, because that is dangerous.
I want to make that clear to a lot of people. You can love somebody and absolutely step away from being in love with that person.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Especially if you had a long-term relationship with that person. You can always love that person, like your baby mama or something like that. Not like a long-term relationship, not like a one-night stand type of deal.
It's his fault that you couldn't pay your car note.
I paid my own car note.
Then what is you talking about? Your back against the wall.
My children was in need.
Okay.
Okay.
You got one. You got one. Wait a minute. Are those children his?
No.
Oh! You gonna come out? You gonna come out? By the power invested in me. Oh, you done fucked up now. You wanna call me a bitch ass nigga because I don't wanna be full time on another nigga kids? I say bullshit. You're lucky I let them niggas stay in this motherfucker. Oh, I'm a bitch ass nigga because I don't wanna raise the last man's kids. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, I'm a bitch ass nigga because I'm not there for some kids that I didn't nut to make. Bullshit. See, y'all want us to be simp ass, lame ass, bitch ass niggas in real life. When we don't conduct ourselves as them, y'all call us bitch ass niggas on the internet. Back to the apartments with that bullshit. Them ain't my kids, they really ain't my responsibility.
Feel away. I feel away because why put a ring on my finger if you don't want to take care of the responsibility? It's fine.
Why have the kids if you don't want to take care of the responsibility? Why'd you get pregnant if you didn't want to take care of the responsibility? Why'd you have the motherfuckers if you didn't want to take care of the responsibility? Why'd you pick them if you didn't want to take care of his responsibility? How was it my fault to be there for some kids that ain't mine? How was it my fault to be there for some kids that I am not genetically related to? It's not my fault. It's your fault. You picked the nigga. You let him nut in you raw. You carried the baby for 9 months. Pushed it out your pussy. You say, here, Nietzsche, take care of these motherfuckers. No, ma'am. I like you though.
Boy, he be preaching that sermon, you heard me? I mean, dude, he be preaching. And it's the nerve of her. You know, they say that they always save that last. Who, he didn't do what? He didn't help me with the kids. Oh, okay. His kids? No. So we gonna play stupid like we don't know why he not helping you with your kids. Come on with all that.
Here's why men have been doing that. Because men, at their lowest form, and I'm going to say African-American men, they can pull a lady. They can pull the baddest woman on the block. They can pull millionaires and billionaires. They can. Black men have an allure attached to them that causes everyone to be curious about what all they went through, curious about their battle wounds and their scars, where they came from, how long they endured them, what type of lifestyle have you witnessed. It is an aphrodisiac. It is also an aphrodisiac to see a man who has very apparently been through a lot, but you see him rebounding. It is not the same for women. The more you go through, the less useful you become because you break. You literally break. You are not supposed to endure what we endure.
I will say this. All the other demographics, they women love black men, especially them Asians. It's crazy, for real. They fetishize us. Real talk. And we like it too. Shit. I need y'all to like the video. Comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop.